I'm sorry this is coming to you late. I had so much stuff I had going on. I was on vacation, trying to handle some business, trying to do this and that, and fell behind, and then looked up, it's Monday, and realized this is the last day of my vacation, and I go back to work tomorrow, and the have and have nots come on tomorrow. And been trying to get this up and haven't gotten it up yet. So I recorded it earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and redo the video now because I didn't like what I was saying before. But anyway, the have and the have nots. I don't know if I spoke about it in the last video or if it was this episode where... No, it was this episode when Benny was talking to Mitch. And I'm just going to hit key points that I like. That Mitch is gangster and he pushed oh God, what was the guy? I don't know. He came from the court or whatever. He might have been from the bank. I don't know, but he was just a jerk. And I'm sitting here like, you see this dude, you see he could beat your ass. Why the hell you talking to him sideways? But anyway, how Mitch just rammed his truck into the man, was like, get the hell out the way, which I appreciate that. I am here for that. There has been many a times I have fantasized driving and ramming my car into somebody else's car. So that spoke to my spirit. Other than that, I'm sick of Benny. I'm tired of Benny. I'm over and done with Benny and his delusions of grandeur, thinking that his sister Candace Candy is going to be there. So I'm just going to let that be. I think it's messed up that they got Jennifer still laid out on that floor. I'm going to need them to do better, like at least prop her up or something. She ain't stinking yet like she did. Maybe she ain't smelling that bad. Maybe bodies don't smell that. But don't gun smoke smell that quick? I don't know. But anywho, Candace. I'm overly done with Candace. I need something to happen to her because Jeffrey kept calling her. Then she finally answers, and why are you calling? If he's calling you 17,000 times, answer the damn phone, because you know Jeffrey is very dramatic. But sometimes you need to answer the phone because he could be telling you stuff that his mother is doing. You're such an idiot, Candace. She gets on my nerves so much. She gets in her own way. Anyway, I don't know if I like this. Yeah. I'm trying to lose weight. Not for the new year or anything. Just to be able to button up my pants without making that noise or walking up the stairs or running down the stairs and going, stuff like that. Like, I was in the bed and I thought somebody was laying with me in the bed, but then I looked, it was just me and my fat ass. So I'm eating low fat, no sugar added salsa, which is fine, with some multi-grain chips. Multi-grain tortilla. Okay, which isn't bad. I like it. Actually, it's good. And they have, I don't know if you can see them. They have flat seeds in them. The only problem is I have to have my salsa with sour cream. Now, sour cream is fat-free, organic sour cream. Now, it tastes like it ain't no good. But I think that's how it's supposed to taste. But anyway, I digress. Oh, jeez. If I was happy being fat. But anywho. This episode really didn't do much for me because of the last episode. Like, we already knew. Like, the whole thing with Catherine getting up, that it was key points that irked me. She got up. I would have preferred it if they made it like a little creepier, that Catherine got up. She didn't make a noise. Veronica didn't hear her, and she just was standing there, and she just looked like a Chucky, human-sized Chucky doll, and was behind Veronica and said, "Where are you going?" Like, I would have appreciated that. If you would have made it creepy, that would have been great. David and Oscar Brandon, he's telling him don't look up nothing. Don't worry about it. We're just going to bite him in the butt. But he's already falling for the girl Erica. So we see how that's working. I don't like the fact that Candace feels like she has to threaten everybody. Sometimes you can shoot yourself in your foot. And she's shooting herself in the foot. Because that Justin, I think that's the police officer's name, he might actually be trying to help you and you just shot yourself in the foot. Like, here, look here, gay boy, I know, or down low, or whatever she called him. She called him down low or something. I forgot what name she called him. But does your wife know? And does your mother know? And I would scream out, blah, blah, blah. Look here, you need to be on the nice side of things so you can know what's going on. Don't sit there and then tell this man, oh, like he knows you know. You could just say, I know the relationship that you have with Jeffrey. Now, with that being said, what is going on? Like, this, say it just like that, just plain and simple. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to sit there and threaten a man like he ain't gonna want to help you. Can't stand Candace. She getting on my damn nerve. I still don't think there's a body back there. I don't understand why the cops are taking so long to dig into the dirt. War, I don't know how that's going to happen with Candace, because as War come out, Candace is going to be dead. I think Erica is working with War. I don't know what's going to happen with Benny, and I just didn't like how Benny was talking to Hannah. Like, I didn't like that. Like, go ahead and go pray. Yeah, pray. Yeah. She could count on Jesus. She could count on Jehovah. She could count on Hosanna. She can count on him. JC, Christ, whatever you want to call him. Heck, Muhammad. She can count on whoever she praying to more than she can count on Candace. Why you gonna sit there and get mad at your mama because she wants to sit there and pray and do worship because your sister a damn liar? But this episode was okay. David comes in because Jim, which I didn't get that. That didn't make sense. Jim was like, she's not answering the phone, could you go ahead and go? So what, did he call her cell phone? Like, are you just gonna call the house phone? You ain't gonna call the cell phone. Maybe he's saying he called both phones and she's not answering because you see what's going on. This episode tomorrow, Wyatt supposedly leaves the hospital. I don't know how the hell that happened when he was just in a coma. Like, I need this writing not to go like, if loving you is wrong. Because if loving you was wrong had really ticked me off, okay? So I really don't need the writing to go to that. But that's it to this episode. I'll have more tomorrow for tomorrow's episode, because after I watch tomorrow's episode, I am going to videotape right after I watch tomorrow's episode. So, of course, it'll be in more detail. Also, in the comments or on my Facebook page, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do reviews on Greenleaf. Because Greenleaf fell off. Like, I was doing the reviews and then the episode was like really falling off, so I stopped. I will be doing reviews on Black Ink Crew, New York. I don't like Chicago. I mean, the people cool, but the storylines is just too much. I couldn't deal with the girl Ashley. She made me sick on my stomach. Made me want to punch her. But I'm here for Sky and Donna and Walt and Teddy. I don't know, that just gets on my nerves. She cried too much for me. C's gets on my nerves too. But just Puma, Sassy. I wish they would show more of Sassy. I love Sassy. Sassy and Sky. Like, they should have. I would want Sky to have a spin-off show where she comes to Atlanta and works at a tattoo shop or something. Or have her own tattoo shop. Something. But that's it for the have and the have-nots. Look out for the review for tomorrow's episode. Tomorrow. Thanks.